Hey guys, welcome to KBRC Hobbies. Anyways, here's the finished product, sort of. Still got a few things to do on it still, and it's getting to be, well, it's actually about 99% done. I have a few more touch-ups to do on the paint and such, but there you have it. Yeah, I worked on my lighting here. Sorry, my lighting's a bit better than, or a bit brighter than it usually is, but there you have it. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the build came out really good. I'm really happy with it, but I've learned lots from it and such, and I'm going to go through it and tell you what I've learned and what we can improve on for the next project, which will be. Well, we have another one right there. So, yeah, messy. So, anyways, we'll go through it. Yeah, we learned quite a bit from it. What to do, what not to do. Lots of what not to do's. But it is what it is. So we did learn lots from it. And, now this was originally the Tamiya body, the Tamiya kit. I showed that to you guys before. And you can do all sorts of different things, but there's a few things I've done on it that I kind of screwed up on. And at a later date, I want to build another one that we're going to do a lot more different things to it to make it look the part, and just kind of go that route. So we'll be taking a couple more kits like this. The Tamiya stuff is not cheap, especially this kit here is not cheap. Maybe we can find a better deal. We'll see. But anyways, I want to learn from it and carry on to the next one and do stuff a lot different. So anyways, here is the bug. Now the exhaust is on it. A similar kind of header pipe I had on my bug originally. Originally had a stringer pipe on it. The cops harassed me on it, and I had to convert it and put a pipe like this, similar to this one here, off to the side. I had to do many different things. I actually had to loop the pipe around it so it comes in front of here because I did break it. I broke the pipe off one time in the bush, but looks the part. And if we're doing another one like this, I definitely would. Or the other kit will be similar, but I'm gonna have the pipe in the front, in the back here, to go straight across, which is better. So yeah, so we had our fun with it. It's a very desirable kit, and lots of great detail went into it. Got the sidebars on it, interiors in it. The guy's in there. He's sitting way back. He's not touching the steering wheel yet. Shifters in there. Full interior. Door panels, dashboard, steering wheel, shifter, pedals. It's all in there. Seats. Both seats are in there. Only went back so far on it because the gearbox is pretty close right back here. So here my finger is right back in there. You can see it. That's the gearbox in there. Put a rear window in it and such. So at a later date, I think not these builds here, but another builds I want to go on Shapeways or something like that, or even eBay, and try to find a 1/10 scale Volkswagen motor, stick in here to give it some more interest and depth. So, but yeah, it's very interesting. I really enjoyed building it. So it's still not quite done yet. I have quite a bit of detail work to do to it still. Just a little bit. Big hands are in the way as always. Yeah, so there you have it. Bring in, show you as a driver. Hello, I'm driving. You can't see me. So yeah, there you have it. Suspension. I don't really like the suspension on these too much. It doesn't really look the part, and that's one of the things I kind of it just didn't really look the part to me, right? I mean, I'm kind of used to seeing the good old style of the good old torsion plate in there, but it works. It does the job. That's all that matters. I got some beefier tires for it, of course. They're quite beefy, and I made my own rims. in here. You can see the own rims in there. So, and these are just tires I sourced off Amazon. They looked the part, and they were the right diameter and everything. And if you're interested in that, I'd tell you if you're interested in these parts. But I mean, if you're into RCs, you kind of figure this stuff out. It's not nothing rocket science. I have my lathe. I took my lathe and I made my own hubs for it. Not my own hubs, but I machined out the inside the rim to accept these the rims from the Beetle original kit here. And it's a pretty easy thing to do. You don't have to. It's not over complicated. So easy. The front wheels are different. Here again. These were tires that came off the this kit up here. So that's a 1/12 scale. Worked just fine. But we need to improve on the front suspension on this kit hugely. It's not really in proportion with the whole model, and I'm gonna have to really have to rework it in the future. I have to get a Lazy Susan to put my some of those spinner things to the models. So yeah. The bumper, I'm going to have to do some work on it. I'm not too happy with what it is, but looks the part, I guess. I don't know. And the hood. I think on the next model here, we're going to put some pins in here so we can pin the hood down. This was not pinned down because this is a showpiece. So there you have it. There's electronics from that same kit I just showed you a minute ago. So battery. Electronics go on the firewall there. There's the inside thing here. You notice the shocks do come up through there quite a bit. I don't like that. The next one we do, we're going to make these towers a lot shorter. So even on the next model, they're going to, well, next model is quite a different whole breed altogether. So yeah, the battery here, it is, see, will it focus? I don't think. Will it focus? How big a bit detail or not? Probably not. Anyways, the battery in this thing is a 7.4 volt, 1200 milliamps, and I've tried it on the floor here, and it doesn't. The battery does not produce enough juice to actually move it. So, but mind you, the motor on this thing is just massive, big, massive motor in this kit here. So, I suspect the battery is not powerful enough. I did order some batteries for the RCs. I got 2500 milliamp at 7.2 volts. So I think that'll work out perfect for this. And just trying it out. I mean, but I think the best bet is to order Tamiya electronics, and that way you're good to go. At least you know it's gonna work fine. But this is a playing around kind of thing, and had fun doing it, and still lots to be done on it. So always learning, never stop learning. So looks the part, I think. These lights are not, the lights on here are not wired, but the lights on top here are what I had on my Baja Bug, and the big scoop on top, similar. I'm going to turn the car around, I'm going to show you the bottom side. It's not quite done yet. I have a little bit more to do on it. So there you have it. Hood fell off. So there's the underside. I like using PVC on the bottom side of the RCs and stuff like that. Kind of makes it look the part. Floor pan. So all bolted in there, all good to go. So, but yeah, pretty happy the way it turned out. So, anyways, guys, that's all to say about this one. It was really fun to do, and had a lot of fun. Learned a lot of things about it, but we really have to improve on our little more of a quality here, what to do. But you might notice the wheels stick out quite a bit. So yeah, so here is going to be the problem for the next, not not that one there, but the next one I want to do one of these. I want to modify the front end and bring these wheels in. It can't do much because it is a super wide front end in general. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why. I mean, you can, well, I guess you could probably get some offset rims, which are having the hub. This one here has the hub here, like your modified rims, of course. Have the hub that's further out. Maybe I screwed up and I maybe should have put the hub further out. But then again, I would need taller tires to cause a problem and hit the fender. So I think what a guy needs to do with this front end is modify it so it comes in more. You bring it in. There's metal tubes in there. You're gonna machine them and bring the whole front end in tighter, so the wheels actually sit under their fenders. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching and thanks for listening to my rambling ons about RC stuff. But yeah, so we can call this one pretty much done. I'm gonna do a few more things to it, but then I'm gonna put it on the shelf and admire it. And you never know. I'm gonna add. I'm going to be putting on the different. I don't like that front bumper. I just don't like it. But anyways, we're going to add on a different battery onto this thing here and see how it runs, and go from there. And yeah, so thanks for watching. See you in the next one.